Well, it does happen that knowledge is power, and access to information is a major way of curbing the spread of the Ebola virus disease. State governments across the country are taking the cue, organizing sensitizations and enlightenment campaigns to help curb the spread. Meanwhile, in Ogun State, the Nigerian Medical Association has trained about 100 health workers, but is also asking for safety equipment as well as isolation centers for victims.
The sale of bushmeat is a source of livelihood for some Nigerians, but with the advent of the Ebola virus, many of them may have their source of livelihood taken away from them. The Ogun State government thought it was necessary to educate some of these people. The state chapter of the Nigerian Medical Association has also trained about 100 health workers, but it is asking the state government for safety equipment and isolation centers.
There's general panic. People are wondering, are we suspending the sale of bushmeat? Are we stopping them from selling? And I've just explained to them that's not the intention of His Excellency. We've discussed with him. We've let him realize that there's a vet angle to this whole, the spread of the virus. So we are trying to attack it from here, while the primary focus of the Ministry of Health is to stop the transmission from human to human. But as is, we need to also forestall further cases of a transmission from animals directly to human beings.
The fear of the spread of the virus also engulfed Kwara State residents when the news of a 7-month-old baby with the symptoms similar to that of the virus hit the airwaves. This led to this meeting and government officials attempting to dispel the rumors.
We took samples, blood samples of the patient and the mother for diagnosis of the virus. Currently, the samples are on their way to Lagos. One of the samples will be given to Professor Tomori, who is the major viral person in Nigeria at Redeemers University. And we are dropping the second sample at Luth. As we await the test results, other measures are being put in place, such as one, His Excellency has approved the purchase of the test machine, which has been ordered from Abuja.
The case is not different in Abia State, as the state government organized a one-day sensitization and enlightenment campaign on Ebola virus for all civil servants in the state. This is to create more awareness on precautionary measures as well as attitudinal change.
You and I know that it's not every person that has it. So we have people who are now working in the villages to make sure that town announcers, we're also using the churches, to make sure that announcements are made in the churches, in the villages, to give basic information about this Ebola, what it is, and how it can be prevented.
It has been said that the Ebola virus can be avoided by access to information and not by fear. That is why this sensitization exercise by state governments is of utmost importance.